we are on our way to Port Aransas. We are going to spend a week down there. Enjoy the nice warm weather and the ocean and the beach.
And fresh shrimp.
Fresh seafood.
Fresh Gulf shrimp. Can't wait.
So, glad you're with us. Come along and we'll see you. We're at Pioneer RV Resort in Port Aransas, Texas, which is about 50 yards off the beach.
Really. It's very nice. Close proximity to the beach. There's a nice boardwalk that gets you from your campground to the beach, which is lovely.
Yes, we stayed there last year. We have a video about it. We'll link it here. But another great time. The campground is very clean. It's very nice. A lot of, not full-timers, but winter Texans, as they call them.
Yes, winter Texans.
A lot of folks come down in like November and stay until March or April. We have some good friends that stayed a couple of months this year. I think next year they're going to stay 3 months.
Yes.
But to be in the in crowd, we will need a golf cart.
Yeah.
Because everybody drives golf carts. From the camp to the beach, from the beach to the town. On the way.
Beach Marker 9, as it's called, beach, our Fort A Beach Lodge.
Okay.
And that's where we have gotten our 250 16-ounce PBRs.
Okay.
And that's right on the sand, looking over the ocean.
That is lovely.
You can sit on the deck and look out at the ocean.
Okay.
Now, we can get a margarita there, I'm sure.
Okay.
Or we can go into town to the beer hut, the Fort A beer hut.
Yes.
And get a margarita there. That would be in town,
okay,
or on the beach. I will let you make the decision.
Which one has swings?
The one that is in town has the swings.
Let's go there.
That's probably a wise choice.
All right. Good choice.
Port A Beer Hut drive-through beer and wine. Oh, you have a drive-through for beer and wine and frozen daiquiris.
Drive-through for cars and trucks, and a drive-through for golf carts.
It would be super cool if it was actually beachfront, but it wasn't. And it was the beer hut, and they have swings. That's your bar stools all the way around the bar. It's a swing chair.
And I wonder if that part of the beer hut was an afterthought, because it's a drive-through liquor store.
It's a drive-through liquor store where you can drive through in your car or your golf cart.
They actually had two separate entrances, because, like I said, everybody drives around in golf carts down at Port Aransas. But
there was not food there.
No food.
But when I went there earlier in the week, there was like a little hot dog stand in the back of the bar, but it wasn't open when we went. So I would not plan on food.
No.
I would also not plan to get a margarita on the rocks. I did notice when we went back there was a frozen margarita machine, which I hope to God is better than the on the rocks margarita, because on the rocks margarita was bad.
My first drink, I had the pina colada, which was frozen out of the machine. It was good. It was real good.
Did you get the floater on top?
Yep.
Wow.
Now that we were able to hook up with some friends that have been there for a little while, they were able to bring us to the Crazy Cajun.
The Crazy Cajun. It was a Cajun restaurant, and we had a shrimp boil, but it is crawfish season, so a few of our party got crawfish boil. But you can swap out the shrimp for the crawfish.
Which
very good.
Yeah, it was great. Potatoes, corn, shrimp, crab legs. Very, very tasty.
Very tasty.
Crazy Cajun.
Crazy Cajun. And off the record, I would say I like my shrimp boil a little spicier than on what they offered, but it was very neutral and not super spicy. It was good.
That was good. It was real good. We went to a couple of places that had some drink specials. Moby Dick's.
Moby Dick's, $2
land
beers,
sharks.
and $1.50 margaritas, or the larger margarita, which is double that for $3.
Yeah.
So we are at Moby Dick's in Port Aransas, where the land sharks are $3. $3? $3.50?
$3.50.
$3.50. So cheers to your land shark. This size, which is empty, is $2.50?
$2.
$2. $3.50? $2.
Pick your poison.
We also had some
Texas toothpicks.
Texas toothpicks, which are fried onions and fried jalapenos.
Yep.
Both delicious.
Both are wonderful with ranch. Dipping.
There's the sunshine. That's good. So, Dale, we decided to go to the Gaff for pizza.
Yes, I heard.
A little bit of a dive bar, but apparently everyone on the island said that's the best.
Pepperoni and onion.
Okay. Sausage and mushroom and jalapeno.
I'm with Lori.
I'll take that too. I'll just scrape off the mushrooms.
You don't like mushrooms?
No. Cool little place.
We also,
Huge gift shop.
yes, and at Moby Dick's they had all you can eat peel and eat shrimp on Wednesday.
Yes, we did that Wednesday night, and I think I plowed down about 30 to 35 shrimp. It was good. $13.
Yeah.
$13. All you can eat shrimp, corn. Was there a side?
There's a potato. No, we did order hush puppies on the side.
Oh, that's
And the hush puppies are delicious.
Yes. Where else we go? The Gaff.
We went to the Gaff.
To have pizza.
Now, so we are at the Gaff in Port Aransas for supposedly the best pizza on the island. But they have Schlitz. So I am old enough to know Laverne and Shirley, and this is what I think of. What is it? Shamil
Schmazel.
Something incorporated.
Incorporated.
Boy, thank you. You're a good man.
Don't say that shit too loud.
It's good. And they give you a spatula, which is a
Yeah.
bonus.
I think you have to give it back.
Yeah, we're just living in our camper for 3 months.
Obviously.
But the Gaff is very good pizza. A little bit of a hole in the wall, but the back patio is really nice.
So yeah, it's a very small place inside, and beer and wine is all you have. No mixed drinks, no frozen drinks, beer and wine. But the pizza was great. In the backyard, they have a stage where I guess they have some bands.
And belt sander races.
They had a belt sander racing track in the backyard. And then just a neat little place. Yeah. This is the cleaning of the golf cart because there's so much humidity, and
Wipe
Leanna
the seat off.
is very wet.
She's moist.
Leanna is
Put that on the
moist.
video.
She doesn't want a wet butt.
Hey, I'm holding your pizza, so you better pipe down.
Do you have a wet pie?
Oh, Dale, get in the cart. My favorite restaurant that we went to in Port Aransas was the Seafood and Spaghetti
Forgot all
Works.
about the seafood. We went there twice.
So good.
Yeah, it was tasty. The seafood sampler, which consisted of shrimp again,
Boiled shrimp, fried shrimp.
yeah, and a crab cake. That was all
The crab cake.
All crab.
No filler in the crab cake, you guys. So good. And there were also crab stuffed mushrooms.
And then you
Delicious.
had what, blackened fish?
Oh, last night I had the blackened mahi-mahi with a side of angel hair pasta. I do believe they make their pasta in-house. It was in a crab cream sauce. Stinking good. Like, what do the kids say? It was fire.
Good.
It was very good. You can camp on the beach in Port Aransas. For a 3-day max, you do have to get a pass or it's a big fat fine. Looks cool, but know that when you're on the ocean Ocean Beach, the salt water is not kind to metal, so keep that in mind.
We have an aluminum flagpole for our Starlink, and the buttons, of course, are metal. And just 1 week down there, the buttons are all rusted already. So any kind of exposed metal, the fifth wheel hitch on the back of our pickup, that paint has scraped off a little bit, just flash rust right away. So that's interesting. So if you do stay down there a little bit longer, my suggestion is coat everything up with anything, paint, Vaseline, I don't know,
Something protective.
something to protect it. We'll probably pull our trailer into a car wash again or a truck wash just to get it all sprayed off again.
They have belt sander races. It's very fun to watch. People get into it. There's a lot of cheering going on.
So they're electric belt sanders, of course, and they plug them into a surge protector with long extension cords, and then they turn the surge protector on so they both start at the same time, and whoever gets to the end first wins.
It's a good way to spend a Wednesday afternoon. Might as well.
Might as well. But you can drive on the beach. You can drive quite a ways as much as you want, but if you stop and you get out of your car, you must have a parking pass. It's $12. You can pick them up at most of the gift shops, quite a few businesses downtown. But what the $12 allows you to do is actually park, which I know sounds kind of funny. And it's good for all year round. You just have a little sticker on your windshield. But you can drive up and down as much as you want, but as soon as you stop and get out, you have to have that parking sticker, and I guess it's a $500 fine. And you already touched on it. You can camp on the beach with your camper. I don't think there's any additional charge. Once again, you just have to have that $12 sticker
Right.
to park. You're allowed 3 days before supposedly they kick you off. But
We happen to see somebody there who's a little bit longer.
so I don't know if they maybe turn their heads a little bit on that if it's not too busy, but
Maybe.
all the signs say 3 days. You must have a parking pass, but
And those of you who are side-by-side riders out there, no side-by-sides on the beach, only golf carts.
Yeah. But those of you with big campers, fifth wheels, motorhomes, the sand is very hard and compact on the road, so you have no issue driving out there. Now, obviously, don't go down by the water line. Yes, you
That would be bad.
But stay on the road or right off the road. And there were huge campers pulled out there. I don't know. We wouldn't have any problem pulling ours out. In fact, maybe next year I'd like to spend a few days out there just to park it.
Well, if we have to run from the snow, it might happen.
Yeah. Port Aransas Beach, much nicer than the snow that is in Colorado right now. Leanna playing with dogs in the background. They are enjoying it. Well, I don't know if they enjoy the waves. Leanna trying to save the jellyfish. I think the jellyfish is already dead. Once they come up on shore, I'm pretty sure that's it. But she's waiting for a big wave to come. Gonna try to get it back out in the ocean. Be free! I don't see it. So yeah, check this out. I'm just hanging out in the passenger seat. Leanna's driving, no issues whatsoever.
So if you go to Port Aransas and you have a great restaurant or bar or happy hour special for us to check out, make sure to put that in the comments below so we can check it out next time. If you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs thumbs up and subscribe to your channel. We'll see you next time.
See you on YouTube. Bye.
I don't know if I can sit with you anymore.
So that's not something you do just to make it look good. You do that to make it be able to fit. You don't have any rubbish.
Rubbage would be bad. You don't want to do any rubbing.
So that now, if you're over the age of 80, a lot of those people leave. A lot of people leave there.
So you're picking some up in 2 years?
A lot of those people leave their enclosure on year round.
Dad?
Hey, come on, man.
Oh my God. I love you.
Five.